I'm talking more about the software development. In the beginning, the system was very, very primitive. In fact, I think in the beginning, all you could do was add 3 offerings, and the hardware interface was pretty much as it is today. But of course, there were no fancy specs. All it had was offerings, wants, and trades. So that was all there was in the beginning. And then the next stage was the adding the levy system, because what we found in the beginning was that the admin was just constantly running into the red because it had no source of income. The only way it could get income was either by holding, sales, cake sales and things like that. And that's essentially people just donating money. So it was donations. And then the next stage, we introduced a system of also about online donations. So every time you entered the trade, it would ask you, would you like to donate a small proportion of the trade to the admin? And that was very clumsy, It was like entering 2 trades each time you entered the trade. And it became very messy on the, if you called up your statement, you have all these millions of donation to admin. And we thought we'd try and automate that because it didn't work very well, because a lot of times people wouldn't donate or make a contribution. They would simply enter the trade and they would ignore that. So some people felt a bit cut up by that. They were donating and others weren't. It was completely random, and the amount of the donation was just also random. It was left up to the user. So after that, we introduced a levy system where a small portion of every trade automatically. It's remained pretty much the same ever since then. It's just evolved and become more complex, easier to use, and sounds like contradiction, complex and easier to use. I think it's become more streamlined, the more functions. Later on, we tried to introduce a kind of groups function. So that's pretty much been the developments, and currently we are trying to convert the software to Drupal.